Hello, everybody. This is Mrs. Johnson. I am one of the ESL teachers at Lafayette Upper Elementary School, and today I'm going to talk to you about some important words that you will need to know to work on your state's research. So this is called a word wall. Is when we look for some words, we give you some definitions, and we also look for pictures that would help you remember what the word means. I will also give you some sample questions for your research project, so make sure you pay attention. Okay, the first word that we're going to learn today is the word elevation. Can you guys say the word elevation? Okay, one more time. Elevation. Elevation is the height above a given level, especially sea level. So we can see in this picture, this is the ocean, and we're going to look at how high is this land right here. And this is going to be called the elevation. So we would say the elevation of this mountain is, or the elevation of this land is, and it's going to give us a number. Okay, could be maybe like 1,000 feet above sea level or 100,000 feet above sea level. We don't know. That's what you're going to find out on your research. So one sample question could be, what is the elevation of? And then you will write the name of your state, like Virginia, New York, Oklahoma, or so on. Remember, this is the word elevation. The next word I want us to learn today is the word population. Population. So, population refers to all the inhabitants of a particular town, area, or country. So, you can see the picture to help you remember. Population. So, usually when we ask about the population of a place, we ask how many people live in that place. So, a sample question could be, what is the population of, let's say, Virginia, let's say, South Dakota, let's say, Montana, or whatever state that you chose? Or you can also ask directly how many people live in, and then you give the name of your state. Remember, this is the word population. The next word I want us to look at is the word capital. Capital in this context refers to the most important city or town of a country or region. Usually, it's seat of government and administrative center. So this is an example. This is the state of Virginia, and the capital city is Richmond. That's right. I'm hoping that you guys are learning something a lot about Virginia on your Virginia Studies class. So maybe you guys already knew that the capital city of Virginia is Richmond. So one sample question about the capital of a state could be, what is the capital of? And then you just write the name of your state. Remember, this is the word capital. This word has many different meanings. So remember, in this context, it means the most important city of a state. The next word is the word symbol. A symbol is something used or regarded as representing something else. So each state is going to have a state flower, a state bird, and a flag. So this is something you guys can research on that I really like. So for example, I learned that Virginia's flower is the flowering dogwood, and it looks like this. Virginia's state bird is a cardinal, and it looks like this. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it. And this is the Virginia's flag. So some sample questions with the word symbol could be, what are the symbols of Virginia or the state you're researching on? You can also ask directly, what is the state bird of Virginia or New York? What is the state flower of North Carolina or South Carolina? Okay, remember, this is the word symbol. Symbol. Other really fun things you can research about could be like famous people, like some like important people in our history or maybe some singers. You're gonna find out some really cool stuff about your state. So I would encourage you to research the famous people of the state you're researching on. One more thing you can research on would be the attractions of a specific place. So all states are going to have really fun places to go to. So why don't you research on attractions? You can find some really cool water parks or roller coasters or like places like skies